I'm gonna have Ron Funches call everyone I owe money to and talk them down. Who's gonna stay mad after they hear him giggle? United Airlines has a new rule that pilots can't drink alcohol 12 hours before a flight. Last time I flew, I knew something was up because we stopped at Del Taco. Ron?
I think it's ridiculous. Who's worried about drunk pilots? There's no traffic in the sky. I'm not worried about drunk pilots. I'm worried about the pilots that do the jokes before we take off. That's when we need to stop.
I don't like that.
I hate that.
Drake, you know who Drake is, right?
Yeah.
You're with it. He got a tattoo of the Beatles, but then he added himself walking in front of them because he broke a new record. I don't think Abbey Road needs a crossing guard. I don't know what he's doing there. He got this after he broke their record for #1 hits. But he's still tied with the band for illegitimate kids.
I love it, though. I think this is a whole new level of shit talking. This is what... It's what I'm gonna do when I'm in a movie that makes more money than your movies. I'm gonna get a tattoo of me taking a shit on Joe Dirt.
Mike Tyson claimed to smoke $40,000 worth of pot every month. I knew he was smoking too much weed because he started a podcast. He talked, I thought that was David Allen Greer. He talked about his newest project. A weed farm, he has a weed farm and a marijuana resort. Ron, you're high and have a goofy voice. What do you think?
I love it. I love it. Whatever keeps Mike Tyson docile and
Docile.
And away from hurting other people, I'm all for. I love turning him into a stoner grandpa. I'm all about it. The only thing that's weird to me is like 40 grand of weed a month. That's not impressive. That means you just smoke bad weed.
A kid from India was upset that his parents got him a BMW instead of a Jaguar for his birthday. So he pushed the Beamer into the river like we would all do in that situation. What river did you throw your presents into?
My mom would have never allowed that. But I love it. I love that story. That should happen. White kids have had a monopoly on being rich and weird and trust fundy. It should go to everyone. Indian kids, Mexican kids, black kids. It's every parent's dream to just work hard and be great so that your kid can be mediocre and just float through life.
Yeah. That's true. I watched The Bachelorette.
I do too.
Hannah Brown says she's struggling since the show ended and she's not on TV anymore. Poor thing, it's been a rough 3 weeks. What do we do? It's tough because once you leave, I guess, you know, it's so much attention every second. And then you get out of there, and do you work at Arby's? What do you do?
Yeah, she'll be fine. There's a lot of things for reality stars. Yeah. She could get into pornography. She could get into professional wrestling. She could just date rappers. Yeah. That'd be fun.
Sesame Street is tackling the opioid crisis with a Muppet named Carly, whose mom is an opioid addict. This is a little heavy, because it's on HBO now. So it's turned into The Wire.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is a good idea.
I just think this is classic HBO doing too much. They're always doing drugs and sex. Like, next thing you know, we're gonna be seeing Big Bird's flaccid penis when he comes out. They love flaccid penises on HBO.
If we're lucky.
Not mad at it, though.
Yeah.
I watch it on your show. I've seen them on the gift zone.
That's
I'm waiting for yours to come out.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them to ask me, honestly.
Well, I think it's about damn time they bring drugs into Sesame Streets, because that's how the Muppets were invented in the first place.
All right, speaking of stoners, Adidas just launched a line of clothes and shoes exclusively for gardening, and they say it's HORTI-COUTURE. You, Adidas.
Yeah.
HORTI-COUTURE, and my gardener's already sponsored by Nike, so he can't do it, but...
I'm not gonna let y'all talk trash about this. This is fire to me. I for one, I'm excited for the Tim Allen collection. I think this is the type of ad we need. To be less like LeBron, Michael Jordan. That's not reasonable. This is what you can actually become.
This is attainable.
This is highly attainable. Just leave your lawn, get drunk, take a nap.
In hot snack news, I got new headshots. I'm a hot snack. These are other people's words.
No, I got it.
TSA reportedly, it's my Instagram name. TSA reportedly stopped a woman because she had a bag full of flaming hot Cheetos. Here's a video.
Bag checking, I'm fine.
I'm
We're
going
going to
to
mag.
the machine again.
Okay? After you rerun that, we're going to mag. Okay.
This is real locked up abroad shit.
Yeah. That's a fake Louis bag, right?
I think they're missing the headline.
Yeah.
Have you ever been stopped? You've been stopped.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm a f***ing black man who looks like a child who travels first class a lot. Yeah, I guess.
A child?
Always reeks like weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 in the morning looking like the demon? Yeah. But I'm on their side. Who brings that many f***ing bags of flaming hot Cheetos? They're everywhere. Get them when you land.
So a dad went viral for sharing his 10-year-old, this is kind of a crummy move, daughter's insane Christmas list he put on the internet. Some of the items include a MacBook Air and Gucci slides.
Oh, looks like someone's gonna grow up to be an Instagram thought.
Yeah. Yeah. Does your kid have a list?
Oh, my son, I believe in spoiling your kids. My son has a list very similar. He wants like an Aston Martin. He wants a Popeyes gift card.
Oh, is this his?
That's his list. That is my son's
Real
life
Oh, wow.
Christmas list. Starts with pretty simple, Family Guy.
It builds.
Drama, and then it gets Popeyes gift card because
He threw this in the middle. Aston Martin.
He tried to sneak it by.
He goes, just give me the first 6. I like Popeye's gift card. I'd rather have a Popeye's cut and line card.
I asked him why, and he literally just said, I love that chicken from Popeye.
Toys, very general.
Toys.
Just all toys.
But I like that my son can at least spell.
Yeah.
I'm getting word on my fake earpiece that Santa has received a copy of this girl's list.
What the f?
A little big, but that's all right.
I just want to say, I don't think this is going to be the last time where she's making a list asking an older man for money.
That's a good one. In getting laid news, an online dating study shows that people are less likely to be attracted to someone who has typos and grammar errors in their profile and their text.
I've never turned down no pussy because it couldn't spell.
I just talk with emoticons. I write eggplant emoji, water drops, and then that's my landlord. My apartment
Gotta
building.
pay that rent.
Kate Middleton, you know Kate Middleton, of course. She's the Duchess of... I don't know what she is. She was caught shrugging off some PDA from Prince William at a Christmas party. It was brutal. Take a look. Whoa, slow-mo. I didn't know it was possible to get friend-zoned by your wife. He tried it again later, watch.
Here comes William going in for the gentle shoulder touch and rejected. Total humiliation.
But I don't see why this is news. You know, a rich white woman was unaffectionate. I thought that's what they do. Ooh, that was a hot take.
That's a hot take. They're also, speaking of Meghan and the other guy, Harry, they're starting a petition. I don't think they're as well liked over there because they're starting a petition to get them out of royalty, to strip them of their titles.
I just don't get America's fascination with it. It's like, we broke up with them. Why are we...
All right, Star Wars, you love it. Rise of Skywalker comes out tonight, and there's been people camped out, of course, in front of theaters for days. Have you ever liked anything this much? I wish I did.
I think it's a good idea. Parents are bringing their kids out there and teaching them to wait, skipping school is giving them the survival skills they'll need when they are homeless as adults.
Funny. All right, staying on the subject of Star Wars, the movie's now receiving a lot of attention because of the same-sex kiss. Speaking of nerds pitching tents, the biggest kiss was between a brother and sister, so this is progress.
It's not bad, but it's definitely a cry for attention. You know, it's not woke to just see two ladies kissing. Go all out. I want to see droids and Wookiees
Yes,
each
yes,
other.
yes. I
Now we're
want to see like Chewbacca and like a lady Chewbacca. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just their hair intertwined. That's what I want to see.
I want Star Wars.
Yes, yes, give me Star Wars.
So, guys, in Vegas news, a new establishment, sex establishment opened, featuring sex dolls. They're already looking forward to their first 5 customers, Lamar Odom.
I'm very excited because it's finally for something for me to do in Las Vegas. I love it. I don't drink, I don't gamble, but I am a creep.
Are you tie-dyeing to go in there? It's called the
What was it called again?
Sex Doll Experience.
What's the address?
They should just call it the Dummy Ranch.
The dummy bear.
The Dummy Ranch is really good.
Well, I just hope it is a successful business. I think it's going to definitely be a hard janitorial position to fill.
There's a lot of cleanup.
There is.
There's a lot of cleanup.
There's a lot of cleanup.
Yeah. I would hate to see one of the janitors come out of one of the rooms and goes, all right, all clean. All clean. We're good. Bring Funches in. Cleaned up. Ron walks out. Yeah, that one's clean too.
Italian scientists have reportedly created, oh, you'll love this, a new cannabis compound that is 30 times stronger than THC. Are you a bit of a stoner?
I think we all are.
Oh, yeah.
30 times is a lot. You don't need to be that high.
Well, it means I hadn't quit smoking 30 joints at a time. I can,
You just do one?
I can lower my tolerance, get to where I want to be. I'm very excited. Pot has been just, everybody's smoking it. Grandmas, old people. Pot is not dangerous enough. It needs to be dangerous again.
Yeah.
Dangerous again. How tired do you need to pee?
I agree.
I'm good with just one joint. 30 times, you might as well just bury me.
Yeah.
Like, just put me, right? Like,
You say that until you got a 6-hour flight, Joe Coy.
yeah, that's true.
Joe Coy. In great news for the ladies' news, fans of Domino's Pizza in Australia can enter to win a $9,000 engagement ring if they use pizza in their proposal. No one's flashing that around. It's embarrassing.
There's a couple good uses if you wanted to marry an Instagram model or a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
It's a bit of a conundrum because I feel if you're the type of person that wants a pizza engagement ring, you're probably the type of person that would need to pawn a pizza engagement ring.
Mathematical researchers sound so fake. They say that Robert Pattinson is the most attractive man on Earth. They say it's because of a theory called the golden ratio that measures symmetry on your faces. Because I don't think that he's, oh, I never got a good look at him.
This to me makes total sense. I was not surprised at all that this was the person.
Well, he's a good-looking guy. I would rather them take someone you didn't sort of think is traditionally good-looking and go, according to, all the angles, this person's great-looking. You go, oh, I guess so. But this is a no-brainer. He's already great-looking.
It looks like he was chiseled by hand.
Yeah, he's
I disagree with the both of you.
Okay.
I know I'm normally the very positive up here, but this is bullshit.
Yeah.
He looks like a goddamn vampire. And secondly, how can you say that he's the most attractive man when The Rock is alive?
Yeah. Okay.
The Rock is amazing. The Rock is perfect. He is basically the Beyonce for boys.
Yes.